All right, here we are for round one. You guys get to be the first ones to see the new logo. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think? Worked on it for a while with friend of the show Justin Treadway. He works for Card Kingdom now, and they were kind enough to lend us his expertise and get us a new logo. So now you see it. I want to say thanks to Justin for that. He put in a lot of work on it. All right, we are not going to mulligan this one. This seems like a fine hand. We've got a Shamble Shark into a Drakewing Krasis potentially. We've got a Rapid Hybridization in case things get out of hand. And we got a Slaughterhorn as well. This could be quite good for us if we can hit that third land. All right, Dutiful Thrall into this is a little strange, but we'll take it. All right, ship the turn back. No reason to not main phase it this time. All right, so he's just 100 colors, it seems. We are going to need to hit that third land here. That looks like he wanted to play around us blocking Shamble Shark on his Regenerator, but fair enough. All right, and we get the full punishment. So no attacks this turn. Likely going to run out the Drakewing Krasis here, probably. We're going to see what he plays. All right, Blind Obedience, whatever. I don't care about that. Our guys don't have haste anyway, and he doesn't have any pressure. He doesn't even want to attack into it. That's interesting. Okay, so we've got 4 mana. Unfortunately, we can't use it all. So I think that... So I can go with Death Cult Rogue. That is going to evolve this guy. And it's going to put up a 2/2 unblockable, basically, unless he plays like a Balustrade Spy or something. But I think I'd rather just play the Drakewing Krasis because it puts up 3 power that's also not blockable currently, and that's bigger. And... the problem is if I go Death Cult Rogue into Drakewing Krasis, I don't get 2 evolve triggers anyway. So I might as well just put up the most high power thing right now. Oh, he's got Devour Flesh? No, I guess not. All right. Battle you. All right, he successfully regenerated his creature. I figured we might be... I don't know if he's 100% to do that here, so I want to make sure. Ooh, Frontline Medic. Pretty good one. Now, here's a question that he has to ask himself. Does he pay for Extort? Nope, he wants to leave up regenerating Thrall mana here. Makes sense. All right, there's an Ivy Lane Denizen. That's a nice little rip here. We're 1 mana away from having the kind of awkward Mystic Genesis up. But for now, I think our play is pretty straightforward. We attack with Drakewing Krasis and just play Ivy Lane Denizen. I can make an argument for playing Death Cult Rogue as well. I like using up my mana, but this guy can actually attack. Yeah. Also, I should probably offer the trade here. Nah, he'll just block and regenerate. He did it last time. He'll do it again. And this way, the Shamble Shark will probably hold off this Frontline Medic from attacking. If he wants to get a battalion thing going on, that's fine. Like, I think he can... I think I'm pretty open to that idea because I'm at 19 and I'm going to be able to hit him for like 3, 6, 8, potentially more damage. We've still got this if he does anything crazy, like tries to go Madcap Skills on us or Holy Mantle. All right, so he does have a Balustrade Spy, which is actually really annoying because it can block our Death Cult Rogue. And because we decided not to use up all of our mana for the turn to do that, but whatever. Hey, milled away our Elusive Krasis, which is, whatever, irrelevant, basically. All right, he has no attacks. So do we want to hybridize that Balustrade Spy? It's worth considering here. Another thing I could do is hybridize my Death Cult Rogue. That would make this into a 4/3, which still doesn't really change things, but I can make it bigger by playing Slaughterhorn. Death Cult Rogue loses a ton of value here just because now it can't attack. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for that play, and let's try to get a little bit aggressive and see what happens here. So we're going to have a 4-3, a 3-3, and a 3-1 flying. And all of these guys can attack. He's tapped out right now. Oh, Spell Rupture is pretty good. Man, I wish I had an extra land, though. I'd love to go Slaughterhorn. Spell Rupture. As it is, I'm just going to play Denizen. But first we're going to attack. So if he wants to trade this for this, I even have Slaughterhorn to back that up. So I think I would just Slaughterhorn if he did that and just leave up Spell Rupture. Spell Rupture is going to potentially cost him, it's either Mana Leak or Super Mana Leak, so. All right. He's going to go block and block. All right, so I am going to Slaughterhorn away this, right? I don't think that keeping the Dracewing Krasis is better. I think the Shamble Shark's better. Actually, you could definitely make an argument against that considering the fact that he has this guy. Yeah, that might have been a mistake. Well, we'll find out. This guy is bigger, and he's going to have to leave up that Dutiful Thrill for basically the duration of the game now. That said, having a 3-power flyer in the air and just trading off those guys probably isn't that bad. It does enable this Frog Lizard to get in, but it makes his ground guys better, which is the part that it's kind of lame. Got a Limited Resources clan member here in the draft with me. All right, so we've hit our land. And I'm pretty sure that we just battle, and now it's just this. Like, I'm just going to wait until I can resolve that for something meaningful. Because right now I'm going to be hitting him for 3 every turn. Oh, by the way, Spell Rupture against Extort is quite good too. Because you can wait till they pay for the Extort. Wow, he just didn't block. He's got something. Grizzly Spectacle. And he's going to pay. Yeah, I'll take a 4-4 here. Also, it is going to evolve my creature. Which he did not block. So he's going to take 8. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Yep, hard to argue with that. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got Edict. Edict is okay. Is he going to gain a life? No, he's going to leave up Regeneration. Smart. All right, well, we're going to be able, if we draw a land, we can go Denizen, Spell Rupture. Otherwise, yeah, which we did, so that's sweet. Yeah, let's just attack first. So he takes 3, he goes to 4 here. We play Denizen and have Spell Rupture up for 4. Like, we're in a really good position here. Oh, he didn't block. So, oh no, sorry, he did block. Yeah. All right. So he's going to go to 4. Denizen, and Denizen is lethal even if he extorts once here. And we get to bink this Night Watch too with our Spell Rupture. And that should be game. All right, next one. Is there anything that we wanted to change here? We could definitely consider taking out Death Cult Rogue as it's not doing a whole lot versus him. What will we put in? Yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I think we just leave it in because there's really nothing that's like beckoning me to put in there. All right, so we have turn 2 Shamble Shark, and then if we draw an island, we can play a Death Cult Rogue to grow it. If we don't, and we draw any other land, we can play Slaughterhorn. This seems fine. We're on the draw here as well. Maybe we'll even hit our experiment one. I mean, that's the key here, man. This deck really, really wants that those early the 1-drops, and we weren't lucky enough to get. We only got 1. Ooh, Simic Manipulator. Yes, please. Man, I really would like to hit blue now. What you got? Kingpin's Pet? Boros Akirun. All right. Oh man, Anathrol? Brutal. He's on duty. So let's see. Ooh, that's what we wanted. That, boys, is exactly what we wanted, because while it doesn't evolve this guy, I shouldn't have played it first. Greed check here. Do we attack? So the question is Devour Flesh. If he's got it, he'll Snap Lock and then Devour Flesh our Simic Manipulator. I don't think even I'm that greedy, though. If I would have attacked first, there's just no way he blocks it. I don't think. Actually, he may have. Like, I would have. Like, just trading these off is great. Like, not having to worry about keeping all the mana up and doing that over and over is way better. So maybe it's just correct to not even give him that option. Because while he might not, he might look at it and be like, oh, no, I should probably just block here. And then in that case, yeah, I need to make an adjustment. All right, so the plan for us is to play Death Cult Rogue and steal his guy, but just leave it up. And then the next turn, we can play Slaughterhorn, and then we can also, or I think actually just play Ivy Lane Denizen. Yeah, he had Orzhov Charm. That sucks. He had to have removal, though. Ooh, another Shamble Shark. All right, so what do we want to do here? I think I just want to play this Shamble Shark out. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to be patient here. He's at 19. I don't have him under any type of real pressure, and I don't have a really good attack here anyway, because even if I evolve this guy, he just regenerates. I don't get damage through either way. So I think I need to think a little bit longer term here and try to set up for some better plays down the road. I'm bummed that this guy died. Yeah, that counts. All right, so we had to use up all of his mana for that. Yet he didn't attack. Okay, Pit Fight's going to be good. So if I play... that's kind of weird. I want to play Ivy Lane Denizen, but if I play Death Cult Rogue first, then they'll both become 3/2s, and then if I play Ivy Lane Denizen, then they grow again, and that's the way that I really have to do this. I want to keep Slaughterhorn as a combat trick, so I'm just going to play out this guy. And I don't think we're attacking here, actually. I can just Slaughterhorn if he blocks. Yeah, I think that's fine. If I have to use my Slaughterhorn here, that's cool, because I'm going to be playing Ivy Lane Denizen next turn anyway. Unfortunately, not able to leave this up because this guy required double blue, but so it goes. All right, so if he has Smite, we get kind of blown out here, but I don't think he does. So here we go. So yeah, no other play, and we've got his board down pretty good. These two Shamble Sharks are going to be just huge on the next attack. 2 4/3s and a 2/2 are going to be crashing in. And yeah, he's got a Dutiful Throw, but man, he's got to leave that mana up. Yeah, see, we don't care much about that. And also, he didn't... That's weird. Why would he do that? Why wouldn't he leave black up for this? I didn't put him on Smite last turn. I didn't put him on this last turn. This is kind of strange. Fortunately, I can't leave Pit Fight up as well if he does have Smite. Well, Smite will get me anyway, but... Didn't draw a land, so I can't leave Rabbit. I can't leave anything up. So, yeah, I guess he just gets... I guess if he has Smite, then we just get smitten here. So it goes, I guess. I didn't put him on it last turn, though. But I don't understand why he wouldn't leave black mana up. All right, so he just made a mistake. All right. So we won round one. We're going to see how this thing does round two.